guys. Hi, congratulations on the show. First of all, I'm going to start with you, Charlie. What's it like? What was it about this script that really made you want to be part of this project, really?
Oh my goodness. I mean, when I was auditioning, I was like, they're going to let me say this many lines? I mean, that was, the scope of the role was amazing. Get to, have a whole arc in a season. It was like that really, I wanted to tell that story. What else? Yeah, just like go to so many different locations and God, yeah, probably just the scale of it, definitely. Yeah.
Tom, I suppose the same question to you. What was it about your character that made you say, I really want to be part of this?
Well, do you know what? I was part of the script development process from episodes. Well, all of them. They did it in 2 chunks. Do you remember, Bobby?
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah, vaguely.
I'm
throwing you under the bus now. And so they gave me smaller characters to read in the first 4 episodes. And then they asked me to read for Stephen in episodes 5 to 8. Paul made it very clear that I was not going to be auditioning for Stephen. I was like, okay. My point being that I got to see the arc of Peter from almost behind the scenes. So it was really lovely to get to know the character in that way and listen to other people's interpretation. And similarly to Charlie, he's so beautifully written. And so I think the biggest gift an actor can be given with a part is a character that has real inner conflict. And that's just, there's so many in this story that have that. And yeah, so that was really magnetizing.
Bobby, there's from the start, we've been told that this is going to be a multi-season project, which is the best news any actor could be given, especially nowadays. How does that feel, like knowing from the start that you are going to be part of this for a while?
Honestly, like joyous, really, doesn't it? It's just fantastic because it's the best group of people I've ever worked with. Like it's giving family in-house vibes. Like everyone's amazing. The talent is surreal, like so good. The storylines are impeccable. And the creative, like those guys can write. They can write. They can really write. And it's fantastic. And I couldn't be more pleased to know that we're going to make more with the same group of people. Hopefully, yeah. I'm not going to give away anything, but but yeah. It's really, really exciting to me. Yeah, it's like I feel very passionately about this piece. So, yeah.
Gary, what was it about this that really made you want to be part of it? And is it something that you've sort of worked in before? Is the story of Christ, basically, is that something that you've actually been interested in doing before?
Yes, yeah. Well, firstly, what attracted me was the large amounts of cash that they were going to. Secondly, that it was in London and I could sleep in my own bed. But yeah, the biggest thing was that it was a modern take on. So yeah, I have done a few biblical epics before, and it's swords and sandals out in Morocco. So to take it right down and to get away from that kind of declamatory kind of acting and just take it in a much more subtler way, thinking of politicians of today, how they react, that was the biggest draw.
So this is based on set in a sort of parallel universe almost. Are you a fan of that kind of, for you basically, Charlie, are you a fan of that kind of genre? It's almost kind of, it's near reality.
Yeah, I mean, things that are similar, like, in terms of like The World, Black Mirror and Doctor Who, like some amazing things that I love watching. So yeah, like being part of a new world that they've created that has a new geography and a new kind of like language, that is amazing for us to, be investigators and what do these kind of social things mean? What are the politics of this world? To, what's the history of this kind of place? It gives us so many things to play with, which is fascinating. So yeah.
Question for both of you, Tom and Bobby, is this is obviously a faith-based story. Are you at all, is there anything about these stories that really made you want to be part of it? Or is it just a job like any other job, or do you put in more of your own faith into doing this?
Do you want to go first?
I think what is really exciting about faith-based stories is that a lot of them, or at least some of them, are so well known and really like transcend generations. They're just stories that are continued to be passed down, and they are so awesome in their ideas and their concepts that it's just a really lovely gift as an actor to be a part of. I think would be me there.
Yeah, I think it definitely, it drew a lot of my inner world out, and it made me think a lot about my own spirituality and stuff like that. But it also, the story is just so, gonna echo you, the story is just so great, and it's just all about love and the connection, and hope. It's all things that, I really want to feel and I really want to be immersed in. So I guess that felt very real and to the surface for me.
Yeah, there's an enthusiasm about the whole thing. And I found that of like-minded people, everyone, in it together, trying to get the job done, but with a real good attitude and a sense of optimism. Long may it continue.
Well, congratulations. It's great. It's a great show. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Linda.
you. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey, you guys!